is up. So, here we find ourselves again, hanging out, doing stuff, listening to the things. Excellent! Most excellent. We're going to go ahead and start ourselves a new game. Let's go ahead and start this new game off like we didn't start it off earlier. Okay. Sorry, I glitched out. I had to refresh myself. So, let's go ahead and hit new map. Bam! We're gonna go the other way. What the fuck? The other way? Now, we are... Let's see. Where can we find... the fucking name of this bitch? I don't remember what it was. There it is. Towninghamlandsvilleshire. Fuck yeah. Okay. Towninghamlandsvilleshire. Yeah. I mean, how could you forget a name like that? It's so easy. It's just, you know, it's just... It's a lot. There's a lot happening with this name. Towninghamlandsvilleshire. Yeah, but yeah. Yes. We don't want any unlimited anything. Fuck that. We live off the land. Like our ancestors. Wait. Did the ancestral mayors of cities live off the land? Can we confirm that? Yeah. Definitely going to need a confirmation. I'd like to think that the mayors are the ones that run, like, the star... Oh, okay. So, like the machos, right? That's the mayors are like a race of aliens. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I like that. Uh, fitting. Fitting. Get that shit back. Let's zoom on over here. Fucking hit a curved road. Get that straight road bullshit out of my fucking face. I will kill you. Okay. Poor road crews, right? So, are we going to do one or a twosie? The two is going to cost more money, but it's going to be expensive as fuck to move the entire roundabout later, and probably not going to be possible if we don't do it now. Right now, if I could fucking not be a Butterfingers. Blam! Okay. And then we can just make our basic little circle of love. I swear, if you don't measure it right, I'll cut you. Thank you. Hey, you gotta put the fear of God in yourself. You know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay, so let's go down to bloop. Bring it on over to that. Slap it down. Get a little change direction. Go bloop, 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 bloop. Fix all that. There we go. That's perfect. Wonderful. Let's go do the same shit. Over nya. Over nya. Over nya. Right there. Let's do it two away this time. Leave two and put it on the third instead of, you know, counting to two and then putting it on the second like a fucking scrub. Bam. 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 And then do we get a bam? What about a boom? What about a motherfucking ee? To the coast. Then we'll run up this road with a little change of directions. And now I don't want to divide our highway with a median. So we want to have people be able to turn. No, we don't want. Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck all of that. Go freeform. Watch this shit. So we're going to come out freeform at 90, though. Hold on. Where's my 90? 85. Wow, so our circles somehow got farther off than they were last time. We're building the circle the exact same spot. Wow, 90 is over here. Are you fucking kidding me? Sure. So now we're just going to get a little arc to it. Bam. Look at that. How's that grid out for us? Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. It gives us natural alleys. Whether or not they'll be usable, I don't fucking think so. But if we zone accordingly, then we'll have an alley that actually has some space in it. We could put trees along the sides of these alleys. Yeah, that'll get your dick hard. Fucking idiot. Let's go down too, so that they've got room to switch lanes, and then we can add on shit that we want in a minute. Let's not put a curved road there or a freeform. What can we get a? Does it? That's the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't line up directly on the point. Okay. It's fine. I'll just be sad about it. Just be sad. So we gotta watch these alleys right here, because that slopes in. Fuck. That's gonna ruin us. It doesn't look like it. It seems like, oh, it'd be fine. No, that right there fucking ruins everything. So let's do a measurement here. If we bring this dot up, look at that, right fucking there. So it's not entirely half of a circle, those gaps, which means that it would not fit a path. That's why it doesn't have a grid there, obviously. But it's just deceptive is the point. The point is it looks like it would be an alley gap. Like, that's perfect. It's not. It's not perfect. Which means this is also not perfect. Which means we're going to need... Where does my alleyway actually even fucking start? Not there. Right there. Son of a bitch. Right here. Fucking slut. So that right there is where we're going to be able to start an alleyway. Which means this entire area down here of grid, we're going to actually have to not use the back part of. Otherwise, we'll be fucked down the road. So that's important. We need to make sure that we plan this first neighborhood, and then learn English. But if we plan this first neighborhood out correctly, oh my god. Fucking kill me. We can't do a straight grid neighborhood. We've got to do fucking that garbage. That's going to reduce our zoning to like by a third over time. That just broke me. Fucking scrub. I am so sad. Oh, you know what we could do? We just go down further. Oh, and that one lined up oh, it's the first dot, that's why. No, what the fuck? I'll kill you, game. Now, bam. Suck it. Suck it. Look at all of that space. Yeah, we're fucking golden now. Suck my dick. Yes! It worked. Okay, so we just had to go out a little bit further. Boop. And now we can continue on with our single 11 space. 11? 10? Whatever we're doing. Whatever gives us this gap. 11. It's 11. How many? 21 minus 10. So 11. Right? Right? 4, 8, 9 of grid, but then 10 and 11 for road. Yeah. Okay. This is our first neighborhood. Congratulations. We're broke. We actually cannot afford to do much else. Hey, that dip. Are you fixing a divot? No, because apparently we don't have to. And also we can't. Oh my god, that's ugly though. Monsters. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. I don't see it. I don't care. So, this is residential. I want over here to be residential. So, if I do that, and we'll add on to these bottom ones. Oh, oops, that's not gonna fly. We'll add on to these bottom ones again later. There we go. Now we've got neighborhood over here. And $39,000. We aren't going to make it. We're fucked. Right there. We're already fucked. Right there. That's it. Like, we can't. Fuck. Okay. No. I say fuck that. Fuck. Fuck fucking that. Fuck fucking that. Fuck that. Twice. Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Think. 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 How much human feces could fit in this puddle? That sounds like a really weird question to have to ask for this current predicament. You know what? We're almost out of money. How much could you shit in this pond if you had to? Well, I'm sorry. Are those two things correlated? They absolutely are. In fact, they're integral to one another's success. If you could shit in a lake, would you? Fuck. Okay. Let's take a look at a couple of things, and that'll determine whether or not we restart. Okay. We've got a strong current here, so that's good. That's real good. Real nice. Because we're looking at having to drop our shit here and then fucking actually drop poop here. And it looks like it's got a strong current to carry it around that won't be offset by a single shit pipe. This isn't oil. This is just a lake bed, so this is actually a great place to put a shit pipe. Now, if we do all of this, now let's save every dollar we can. This is just a normal shit pipe. This is nothing special. This is not an eco pipe, even though it should be. Jesus Christ. We're so fucked. We're so fucked. Okay. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not fucked. Let's think. Let's be strategical. We need to use strategery, as George W. Bush so famously put it. Don't be fooled, people. We've had idiots for a long time. And that's our fault. Okay. So let's go. $2,900, huh? Oh, we need to do this. Bam. There. Now we're set the fuck up. We could build out from this however we need to. We'll be just fine. And honestly, what I want to do is bring this pipe out straight and then just run lines. But we can't. We will go broke. So we'll come down here and then run lines. Now we're going to give ourselves room to expand at least to the edge of that. Oh, we should have better managed that. Can we refund some of this? Oh. Idiot. All of that overlap is wasted. That's wasteful. God damn it. Did I just say that? Fucking kill me. My boss is rubbing off on me. Ugh. Ugh. It's wasteful. That is just what that is. Those are just facts. There. Fuck it. We are watered up now. The entire property that we currently have built. And we have $2,000 to run power lines. So, you know, that's... We're fucked. Oh, we're fucked. We aren't even going to be able to get power to the plumbing. Watch. That is $2,000. Fucked. Is what that means. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? You don't have an extra $1,030 plus. Well, guess who's fucked? Us. I'm so sad. Gonna make me take up some of my beautiful city. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? It's just fine. We will miss you, Crescent Street. We were gonna probably put a wrench there. Somebody was probably gonna use a wrench there. Maybe it would even be crescent shaped. Who knows? Who could say? Who's to say? But what I do know is that we freed up a little bit of money for ourselves. So if this is our main highway connection, we don't want to overcrowd it, but we're gonna. We want to have an area for industry, an area for commercial-ish, and then our neighborhood. Oh, we could refund it back to there for $300. What? Can I get the little spur here for that? $270. Oh, you bitch. It's like, not $300. Oh, it's getting cheaper as we. It's like, you're trying to earn some money back, huh? Fuck you. Thanks, game. Really, really appreciate it. But we should be more than good now. Boop. Now our water will have power. Our power will have water. They can jerk each other off all day for it. Okay. Let's jump there. And then let's put our first house right here. And that has nothing to do with the proximity of the power lines. You can't. I'll fight you. So now we have hardline connections to our utilities and to our initial neighborhood, and we have $1,000 left. Sweet. Now I'm going to just fill these. Fill. And then we can do some of this. Yeah. And we want to try and keep some of the area for our off-ramps clear. So like this whole strip probably, and honestly probably get rid of this too. But it'll be okay. And then our industry will zone out. And it should work itself out, honestly. It should be able to figure its way. If we do this, we might as well get rid of all of this. Yeah. Okay. That leaves room to expand the road. That's really what we want. Ideally, if we could figure out a possible way to make it so that we could have a front gap on all of this stuff, we would do that. But we won't. They won't have trash access or anything like that. It'll be a nightmare. So we'll forego the nightmare and just not. We will opt out of the nightmare. Actually, all of it. And then even all of this down. To there. There we go. Yeah, we'll clear this. And we really just want to set our property lines up to be sort of uniform so that when we cut our alleys, there'll be an even spaced amount of property on either side-ish as far as what we want. It doesn't have to actually be as far as like spacing even, but I just want our properties to start and end. If we get two houses that are tiny little houses on the end here and then add on to it, sometimes it can end up making things look silly. So we always want to give ourselves enough room for properties that won't face these streets, which means not zoning along the edges. That's why we clear these. We clear the edges in between here because who the fuck wants a one square property for residential? That's not a house. That's not even a home. No, it's a tiny home. So we leave these spaces so that later on we can build paths up and out and up and out. Here we're going to do the same thing and leave a strip because remember these, oh, actually this looks like it might be, no, see, it goes over the line. We still might be able to fit a path in there, and we'll try. And if we are able to, we might rezone this at some point, but it's okay. It won't hurt anything. And we want to give ourselves access there. We don't know what we're doing with this. We might put something here, we might not, who knows. But because of that, we want to give ourselves a full block path access for connecting this alley. This alley is going to run all the way down to the back of our neighborhoods and to this area. And so we want footpaths that'll carry people to the main street, Holly Street. Holly Street and Crescent Street. You know, at Holly and Crescent Street where Audrey Walker got industrious. Boop. And so we want to do the same thing in industry. Everybody always does a thing where they're like, just wall to wall your industry. Fuck it. I don't like to say fuck it. I like to actually zone it out. The reason for that is there's a thing called fires. Those are a thing. They happen. Fires happen because your buildings are too fucking close together. You don't give yourselves any fucking alleys. So, you get fires. Silly. More often than you should. If you give yourselves air gaps, all the buildings won't burn down as often. You know, because there's fucking air between them. So we want to have the same thing, a little divide over here. They don't necessarily have to line up for the main street because they're going to have to come up all the way over here anyway, currently. If we wanted to be super cool, we could do this. Fill this strip back in, actually, right? That way we could build a bridge. We could actually just build a straight up bridge up and over. But at that point, we're going to be getting rid of all of this stuff anyway to expand the size of this street. So when we do that, we might as well throw bridges over it all. But, you know, we'll set ourselves up for stuff like that. Try and align paths where we can, even if across main streets. I don't think this is going to fit a path. It might. We do have extra zoning right here, currently being taken up by power. But this way, we have a straight power line that will power any of this stuff that pops in here. If it pops in here, 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 its bubble will grab power. And then the same for over here. Now, the first thing that's going to happen is we're going to get like somebody that moves in over here, for sure. But we'll set it to high speed and just let them have no power, and they can suck it until someone builds and it spreads. And it should organically spread throughout the rest of this. And then once it does, we can get rid of these power lines and zone out the rest of the areas. And typically what you do if you had the money is run these power lines up and through a roundabout like this. That way, you don't waste the zoning, because you're not going to zone on a fucking roundabout. And if you do, stop it. Unless it's inside of a city, in which case, stop it. Although it does look cool. So we're going to go ahead and drop our budget. She got me on my knees. Okay. Bam. Break our bank, game. Fucking ruin us. Come at me, game. And honestly, what we should have done, because we're so fucking broke, is zoned out. We could do it right now. I'm not gonna. We're gonna let the dice roll. We've already unpaused it. There's no going back. It's not like we could repause it. Oh, and look it. See, it naturally spread immediately where we want it. Pick up power. Don't be a dick. Pick up power. Don't be a dick. Pick it up. I guess there has to be a property there to do it, huh? But they popped right in, though. And so immediately we have our first strip of residents. Okay. Now. How do we do... How did we do it before? That's how we do it. That's much better. It's been so long since we've been here. Oh, my old bones. I feel a stirring in my bones. In my bones. We've got to change the songs. Yeah. Yes. Build your houses. Move here. I'm going to read this information pamphlet for hours. Hours. Entire days will pass. Entire houses will be built as I read this pamphlet. I'm gonna read from the time you move in to the time you move in, if you know what I mean. Oh, I gotta check my head. Somewhere south. Look at that. They did it. They did it. Nice staircase. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait. It's really steep. It's really steep. You put the fucking hedges up first? Oh, I'm fucking getting up there, bitch. Parkour! Parkour! A fucking song. Don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. Okay. Knock knock, motherfuckers. Grandpa Mayor's in the building. Do you hear my hips creak, or is that your roof? You just built this house and you've already got a creaky roof? The fuck? Nice. Real nice. Real nice. I don't know why I'm upset by that. But it sickens me. I'm a hedgeman. Nice. Aw. They went for a decorative pool. All the convenience of a pool with none of the mess. New future pool. You don't even have to bathe anymore in it. You don't even get wet in the future pool. Do you wonder what it's like to be Jesus? Buy the future pool. Hashtag it's plastic. Hashtag we know it's plastic. Hashtag future pool. I see you've opted for the future pool. You saw my ad, did you? Lifetime warranty. I'll come service it any night, any day. I'll service it while you're sleeping. I'm servicing it right now. I just serviced it. Gross. So, we're at our first night. We've got some industry that's popped in. Looks like we're in the positive. We managed to bullshit our way into making money. That sounds accurate. Now, criminals avoided. That's terrifying. So, if we do this, and then we do this. Oh shit, everybody better watch out. It put us the wrong way on this road. Son of a bitch. Don't mind us, we're just gonna bust a Yui right here on the fucking high. Oh, sorry, new driver. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say you wanted a motherfucking donut? Oh, excellent. We just happen to know where to get one. We'll bust a donut on this big donut while we're fucking eating donuts. What? Go nuts. Yeet. It's donut 30, bitches. Uh, it's wiener o'clock. It's donut 30 and wiener o'clock. It's also time to drive. Time to drive. It's time to drive. Yeah, look at that. That fucking open road. You just feel it. The wind in your hair. You just close your eyes. You feel like you could just hear the engine over revving and the smoke. But you can't. That's not real. Son of a bitch. Let's try this again. Busted. Let's get all serious with it. Oh, you gotta fucking flip that bitch. There we go. This thing really takes a wide turn. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh. Does it bust a brake turn? No. Oh, God. Excuse me, sir. Oh, shit. Look at us. Take the Lambo. I don't like the smoke that's happening. What's going on? What's the matter with it? Oh, Jesus. Is the game upset that I'm hot rodding their car? I'm not. There was down with equal sounds and all sorts of love. Fault tech. It's their fault, technically. Okay. We can confirm those are some sturdy containers. Oh, you guys want workers, huh? You want me to do stuff, huh? Alright. I'll do it. How are we looking? Bogey time. I kind of want to drop another neighborhood back this way, like this. We just got to remember that if we do that, we got to go 12 out, not 11, for the alleyway spacing. And I want it to be about there. Oof. Oh, yeah, the power line. I was like, what? I see. Yeah, this will work. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate... Fine. So much hatred. This game's trying to fight me tonight. It's like, oh, you're feeling froggy, huh? Get fucked, you're broke. So fucking goddamn it. Ah, goddamn it. And it's too short. By one block. You fuckers. Oh, no, it isn't. We gotta go further anyway. Okay. Just kidding, game. You're not a fucker. Well, you are, but you're not. But you are. But you know what you did. Yeah, finally. Pay us. No? Payment. Boom. Okay. 2 streets is not going to be enough. We need 3 on both. You fuckers can't want power already. Oh, did we kill that much time as a mayor? Oh yeah, we're in triple time. That's why. I was like running around. We were assholes for that long. Oh, I like that this happened. It made a natural garbage alley to ruin our fucking spacing. Damn it. Fuck! Fuck! You fucking piece of shit. I am so mad by that. God damn it. Okay. There we go. There we go. That was painful. Yep. And then we come down. Let's get rid of all of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes. And then that, maybe? I say maybe like that wasn't exactly the whole plan the whole time. It was. It was the plan. Boop. So was that. And so was... that, I guess. We shouldn't... I was going to say, well, I'm not going to give it an alley, but we should give everything an alley, even though... Oh, that's going to drive me insane. Guess what? Everybody's house just got reduced. Wonderful. Oh, well. Some differences aren't going to be a bad thing like that. The little spacing differences like that. But on some of the edges, closer to the edge of the road and this stuff, actually it would probably be a good idea to get rid of this whole block, this whole thing. But we need the residents. So let's let it run. And let these guys fill in. We have a substantial residential demand. And we really need to make some money. Put your hand down, boy. Welcome to my zoo. Put your head inside my big black wild ride. I can still help you. Funky shit can't smooth. Honey, can you spy the divine ape swine? 'Cause it can see you. I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers to black moon. I'm a man, don't spend me alive. Got toes and I can't smile. I'm crooked but upright. All I ever want is just a little love. All I ever want is breaking me apart. That I once was. I'm a man, I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. 5 fingers. well. Okay. Okay. I'm a twisted fool. My hands are twisted too. My fingers two black holes. I'm a man, don't spin me alive. Got toes and I can't smile. What a bride. Fuck. We're going to ride the razor's edge of this for a minute, just because we need all of the extra quiche that we can get. The quiche! And we're not talking about egg pie. Because, I mean, who the fuck wants an egg pie? That's the real question. Yeah, they're filling the area out. I mean, be free. Don't crash. Don't crash as the sun sets. Make us some dumb monies. Because we had an easy transition into the night, our profitability is going up. Sustainable economy is getting our boner harder. Oh, we need workers. I can't come. Fuck. Hey, you better get a job. Bitches better fucking start working. We got a lot of dudes that want to go on a lot of nature hikes. It's fucked up. But oh my god, it's prolific. The problem is spreading. Okay. We need to intervene. We have $11,000 for roads. We can intervene. Don't you guys dare bitch. Oh, you fucking crybabies. They're just fucking crying about it. Fuck. Oh, fucking cry about it. They're like we are. And we know you've noticed. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Thanks, game. Thanks. We noticed. Alright, now we need to water it so it will grow. If it doesn't grow, then what? Then what? Then what do we do? Extend that out a little further. We'll start trying to be a little bit more generous with our plumbing. And let's get these guys some workers. We haven't dropped a school or much of anything. Bam, and then go back and fine tune with our selective. Grab this, bring it on down, the whole strip, all the way, boop, like that. Do the same thing over here. Grab it from there, one square down on either side of the road, so that we can expand the road and have houses not facing the main entry and exit point for the neighborhoods. Let's get rid of this extra alley shit that doesn't connect to the roads now. We don't want that headache later. We've got our strip of alleys here. We'll go ahead and keep that lined up. Oh, you piece of shit. Bam. Okay. What are you doing? Okay. I don't like all of this. We're going to trim it off on both sides. Yep. We can run our paths around the outside to connect off to some shit. I think we're getting close to oil territory over here. Let's double check. Yeah, we're still a little bit a ways away. But this hill will be the transition point. We'll bring a road off this way for oil later. But we don't want that messing with our neighborhoods. So that'll be as far as we take these. I actually like that we went with a residential coastline right here as opposed to trying to jam a bunch of commercial shit. We might run a commercial road here. Like a boardwalk road once we build a K around the fucking lake. Okay, okay. Oh, hold on. I'm not sure we're done dezoning. We are not. Look at people are immediately trying to move in. So now this square of land is going to be irrelevant, or zoning. So if we try to use that, it'll have no trash access. It'll never be able to get it. Oh, we were off by one. Oops. Well, that's how it is now. And that's how city planning goes wrong. You go, I can't be bothered. Actually, you know what? I can't be bothered. That's how city planning goes right. Is you tell yourself you can't be bothered and then feel guilty about it. Hashtag. Yeah. Hashtagging hashtags. Okay. That gives us a little bit new residential. Not much, though. We have a lot of jobs that we need to fill. These scrub neighborhoods might not be enough to do it for us anymore. Let's find out. Let's watch. Oh, we didn't fucking hold on. We've got it out still? Good. Run that alley. Okay. Proceed. Wait! Proceed. That was almost crazy what happened. Yes. Yes, join us. Yes. Oh, excellent. This pleases me. Anytime you have to say it pleases you. Oh, can you not be pleased ever? Oh, yes, it's so pleasing though. Gah. Let's wait. I want to add services. But I need these companies to get jobs filled. Positions filling. Filling positions. Tabulating, calculating, jobinating, promulgating, postulating, probably pontificating, definitely masturbating. And now everyone has jobs. I've come. uh, perfect. So, we don't have a power issue. You have a power issue. I'll fucking power issue you, you fuck. How about lie about it? Tell me that that's not enough. A 10% increase in power budget and you're not happy? I'll increase it again. You watch me do it angrily. All right. Love it, but no. I really want to listen to this. So we're gonna, because I don't give a fuck. Demonetized? How about remonetized, huh? Huh? It still doesn't make money, it just sounds better. We remonetized your video. Like, oh, sweet, I get money? They're like, no. Actually, we're gonna send a, like a chipmunk to your house that's rabid. But it'll be stamped with the YouTube sticker, so you know. Whoa, look at us. I'm sorry, game. Did you just fucking do it? This part. This is why we're listening. Because I like bullshit. Oh, but look at that. That's a fucking sunrise. Oh. You ever just look at your city and feel like aggressively pleasuring yourself to the sun? Hashtag praise the sun. That's not what they meant? Oh, sorry. I don't know how to meme. No. Did I mention that I'm 75 years old? God damn it, that's empty. Okay, sad. Down, down, down. I'm about to be sad. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. One more. How's our city looking while I'm looking away? Criminal activity? What? I will fucking execute you, sir. There's just one guy breaking into a house over here in the neighborhood. Oh, you're just gonna hold on. Oh, I got something fucking for your ass. Hold on. Wait. We could do this right. Hold on, we're gonna do this right. Okay. You're just gonna fucking rob? You're just gonna fucking rob stuff, huh? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we were where? Resume. So, I hear you motherfuckers are some criminal fucks. I'm pretty sure it was you. We got something for your ass. See, I'm not a criminal, I'm a pilot. And I'm not actually a pilot. I'm a woman? Well, I guess that explains a lot. We missed it by a street, didn't we? Yep, we sure did. Oh no, right here. This is it. No, officer, this is it. Right here. You got it. I see. He just had to drive up and down the street for that dude to go away. That's all it takes sometimes. Wow, the camera feels super loose right now. I think I saw a seagull or a sparrow Oh, there's crime and power. Oh, what are we even doing? There, have fucking power and stop crying about it. I'm really tired of hearing it. Go. Have power. Shh. Silence. Stop bothering me with it. We'll be generating enough income to cover a full power load, at least from one power plant. And I'm trying to wait on getting education and other services off the ground. We need a budget. We need a cushion. This is the problem with city planning. You can't do it on a fucking shoestring. And the temptation to take a loan from the get-go is very, very easy. It's easy to fall prey to, high-interest loans as a mayor. That's not true. That's a lie. Or is it? You just never know. Shit. No beef. I'm sorry. Did you just imply that your children were stupid? Where are you? Oh. No, they definitely did not imply stupidity. God damn, I love that song. But it's too much. Pull me up the pavement. Oh my god. This is not what we want. I can't reach it. Got it. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's even bump back to this. I just want to see the light. You fucking whores. I swear to God. Crescent Street power drainers stealing power. Fucking shit. 45 grand. Can we restructure power infrastructure? Fucking no. Because the game hates me. Wait. The game doesn't hate me. It just sort of hates me. What's our milestone count? 1,200. So, not great for us. You know what we could do? You know what we could fucking do? Nothing. We need 1,000 people. Which means we need to fuel 1,000 people. Which means we need to power 1,000 people. Which means take your dicks out. I mean, what? We're dropping a coal plant. And then we're dropping a recycling plant. Boom! Oh, he dropped the fucking recycling plant. What the fuck? Yeah, he did. Coal. Recycling. Oh, feel the progress. Municipal progress isn't hot. Municipal budgeting isn't sexy. Have you ever had an orgy in a power plant? Yeah, neither is anyone else, because that's not a thing that you do. That's gross. Stop it. That is sexual harassment. Sorry. Brutal. You know, back when power was man-made, that's how they did it, was orgies. The entire cities used to run on orgies. And then we invented electricity. I hate that phrase. I saw a thing, and someone was like, yeah, you know, back when we invented electricity. And I was like, what the fuck did this idiot just say? Are you serious? Humanity invented electricity, huh? Yeah, we sure fucking did, you know. Who manages the lightning? What department do you call for that? Right. Word. Just curious. It's like we harnessed. It's very important to understand the difference, because there's an astonishing level of difference. If electricity didn't exist and we figured it out, are you fucking kidding me? That's incredible. But the thing is it already existed. It's not like it wasn't here. Lightning's a thing. The potential for electrical energy to be present is a thing. We didn't invent that. We just harnessed it. Which I know does not seem relevant, but it is. Because once again, we've gone all the way from orgies to electricity. Yeah, that's right. I brought it back. I only seem like I'm confused. We do need to give ourselves some medical coverage and some schooling, though. People are going to start to get a little upset with us. But we needed to up our game. We needed more power infrastructure. And because we have it in place, we should be able to 59.35 go over to our economy. Oh, we have taxes now. 90%, 29%. You want to live in this town? Fuck you. No, 12% will give us a nice boost to our money. And it's not like we don't have enough city services to justify it. So let's go to 75 day and night. Oops. There we go. And we're essentially like just a stop on the road. People can come right through the highway system and hit the town along the way, stop for a fucking donut or whatever. And what we might be able to do, honestly, is set up this main street, Holly Street, to become Holly Boulevard when we upgrade it. And Miller Street will be Miller Highway. Mason Street, that's cool. We've got Mason Highway and Jones Highway. That's interesting. I know someone with a Jones in their name, and I know someone with a Mason in their name. I know someone with a Miller. I don't know a Crowley. That is the coolest fucking name. but I guess it's not that cool. The guy's a dickbag in that show, but I just love the name. And for other reasons too. It's a cool name. Belmont. Don't know. Hancock. Kathleen. The naming systems for these are fucking funny. We got Blackwell Street. Here's Crescent Street. This street carries on a bunch of places, does it not? Let me follow Crescent Street real quick. I'm interested in the rest of them, but let's see. Crescent, yeah, Crescent is all the way down to the industrial. It carries power. This is the lifeblood, the lifeblood of our city is Crescent Street, because it carries all of our power, all of our trash. It has industry on it. It comes down. It technically is fire station adjacent. It does not hit commercial. That's unfortunate. But it's commercial adjacent almost. This I would say it's right there. It's a block. It's literally one strip away. These are a little farther. But it does have an essential service. It's got a laundromat close by. And what's this other thing? Hotel probably. Looks hotel-y. Yeah, essential hotel. Okay. So it has some essential services. It's got a burger place. Pancakes. I really love that did they fix it? Did they fix the game? Because it naturally did that. This almost feels like a little town. There's a little bit too many of these big bites. Okay, what are our issues besides that disgusting patch of fucking pollution? Oh my god, we have to get rid of that. We need to switch to farming immediately. Do we have the ability to do that? Pause. Can we do districts? We sure can. Okay. So, let's paint this as garbage. So we've got Willow Square. And then that's going to hit a bunch of houses too. So we might as well make this one giant district. And these will be all of the people that are protected under the you can do whatever the fuck you want, except you can have the only requirements is that you be cool with legal weed and that you have a fire alarm for these people. If you have and we'll provide the fire alarms. If you have a fire alarm and do not try to fight us on recreational marijuana, then we ask nothing more of you in this district. Commercial can do whatever it wants. Industrial will be unregulated. And this small patch of Willow Square, I was going to rename it Shitsville, but I won't for now. We'll go through and do a naming festival later, because I'll hate Willow Square by then and be trying to get rid of it. But until then, we'll set up a separate farming district over here. I don't think, I'm trying to decide if we're going to do our own farming, our own specialized farming stuff, or if we're going to just let the game do it for now. I think we're just going to let the game do it. We'll zone it off as specifically farming for industry, and then we'll throw on a little bit of let's see, Glade Hills, Glade plugin, okay, and then we'll bring that actually down over into here. Ooh, if we're gonna ruin a little forest, we might as well ruin a little forest. There we go. Glade Hills. Oh wait, we can't. forest has to be separate. Shit. All the forestry stuff has to be a separate thing if we let the game do it. Even if we did it ourselves, it would have to be a separate thing. So we'll bump it all the way back and keep the delineation pretty tight, actually. A couple decorative trees, and that's it. We'll swoop around and edge this side out, too. And try to keep it just with the area that's farmland the best that we can. No, we'll save that for decorative trees. It's fine. That edge is fine. That's fine. This over here is a little much. Okay. That's better. And then if we want to do a forest one, now we can do that. And we can grab the whole thing. There. The whole area that we were going to do for forestry, now we can. Heather Heights, sure. I like it. And then, you know what? We'll actually do a thing where we zone out a future residential area. Hamilton District will contain workers that will feed up into Glade Hills. That way, the people in Butler Heights can worry about maintaining the commercial that we're going to build along this road and the industry in Willow Square. And not have to go way out of their way to get over here to Glade Hills, since most of them seem to have jobs already. And we can do landscaping. Drop some service buildings at $23,000. Hold on. What do we need? What do we need? We need residents and we need commercial. So we got to stop. We don't need industry. If we build a bunch of farming industry right now, that's worthless to us. Nothing will spawn in, and we'll burn all our money up in fucking gravel roads. So, because we have high residential demand, now that we have a plan for what we're doing over there, we can wait for the demand to grow and utilize what we're actually doing. We don't have plumbing over here. We have $23,000. Let's run plumbing right now while I say that. All the way to the edge. Now we can build freely with neighborhoods and stuff and not worry about. We're going to adjust that to right there. So we can maximize that overlap a little better than it was. I got to do an offset, a little pipe offset, that's all. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to do an offset. And now our zoning's a little bit tighter. The overlap's a little bit tighter. It's not perfect, but it's not quite that sloppy overlap that it had. And that makes me happier. And we'll, $18,000, we'll run the rest of these pipes out a little ways. There. Oh, that's a hell of a fucking overlap. We're going to offset this pipe. So we'll offset into it. There we go. That's better. That's much better. That way there's a solid space where they overlap, but it's not insane. It's not like half of the fucking thing. About a quarter of it. Even actually about that much is really where you want to be at. You want these to fucking be just on the edge of overlap. And so to do that, we'll start here and then bring a pipe all the way down. See, that level of overlap does the same thing, and you actually get more space out of it, and it's just way more effective. And it's a little bit of a further spacing, but you just have to calculate it out and see it with your little fucking zone bubble. Your zone bubble. You just gotta zone it. You gotta zone it right. There we go. And now again we can just free build pretty much. I like that this overlaps onto the highway, but I don't want to zone this close to the highway. We want to replace this all with barriered highways to reduce noise pollution as soon as humanly possible. We could do it right now, but it's going to cost a lot of money, and we don't have it. So we need to focus on building the heart of our city right now, which is um, low-density residential and commercial zoning with specialized industries built by the game, making it easy for us. So we're going to build our roads first for our new areas, and then we'll zone them out for districts and actually do real zoning for like the residential and commercial and stuff. But because we're going to throw some stuff off of a main road, I want to use this with medium roads. So we'll come out 1,800 bucks is considerable, and we want to be able to do some on both sides. And so we're going to expand this together all at once. Okay, so now we've got some things that we can do. Hold on. All right. So we want to leave a space of one node so that they can lane switch, right? And then we'll put our first intersection coming down. And we're going to make it... if we do big roads off the get, we're going to be fucking broke. So we'll drop some more residential neighborhoods here. And because the road is 90s, we should be good to just fucking tightly zone on this first one. We'll cut our own alleyway, right? That way we can try to maximize things. There, give ourselves a gap, because we're probably going to need to throw a high school somewhere in here. Whoa, 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 calm down. Okay, and then one more at 11. This one we want at 11, boom, right there. So it's a tight alleyway, but it'll still function. Get rid of just enough rocks to free up our zoning. Same with that. Keep everything the same. Good, good. And eventually we'll throw a road that connects these two. Actually, you know what? We could do it right now. Let's do this, this, that little offset road. I like that. Super into the offset right now. I don't know why.